Welcome to intergroupresources.com. This site is full of rich materials, tools, and lessons for advancing social justice through an intentional focus on intergroup dynamics. This tour will define intergroup resources and show you how to use some of the features of the website. Intergroup Resources was an outcome of research led by Dr. Angela Stacey of the University of South Florida and Cheryl Stotts of the Kirwan Institute for the Study of Race and Ethnicity. It was also funded by the Kirwan Institute. The research team analyzed programs groups have used to engage communities of color with the goal of finding common ground and intentionally building relationships across differences. Intergroup Resources continues to be guided by a 10-person advisory committee and is now staffed and supported by Spaces, safe places for the advancement of community and equity. Let's look at how we suggest you use Intergroup Resources. We suggest you use the 4 P's: purpose, people, process, and program to guide you through Intergroup Resources. First, be clear about your purpose. Identify the outcome you want to achieve coming out of the meeting, project, training, or campaign you are working on. We suggest using the DEAR framework. Next, be clear about the people you're engaging. Are they organizational leaders or individual leaders? Are they youth, adults, or intergenerational? Third, think about your process. How would you like to become acquainted with all the Intergroup Resources has to offer? Would you like to do it on your own? Or do you need help? We here at Spaces are happy to assist. Finally, engage with the program. What type of program do you seek to create? Do you want a guided dialogue, or do you prefer a more structured approach that comes from using a curriculum? Let's dig right into the program. By visiting the Materials section, you can find more than 10 downloadable curricula that guides participants through in-depth conversations about the demographic changes impacting communities and the underlying power dynamics. You can see the curricula here. Also under Materials, you will find 9 dialogue guides that are less structured than curricula, but will also help you navigate such conversations. Under Materials, you can also find intergroup efforts from across the country that don't necessarily use curricula or dialogue guides to achieve their aims, and tons of supplemental tools to help you through these conversations. Under Innovation and Experimentation, you will find in-depth descriptions of how community organizations use unique approaches to developing healthy relationships between diverse groups. This includes historical timelines, incorporating popular theater, and storytelling and listening. The Challenges section helps address 9 common obstacles that arise in efforts to build bridges across divides such as race, immigration status, and nationality. Common challenges include facilitation, raising money, and talking about race. Critical to political education are the concepts of race and racism, neoliberal globalization, immigration and immigration policy in the U.S., human rights, intersectionality, power, and popular education. In the Primer section, Intergroup Resources has a page for each of these concepts. All of these sections appear on the right sidebar on most pages, as you can see. So you have quick access to most materials wherever you are on the site. We know there's a lot here. Surely you'll want to spread the word. For this reason, almost every page of Intergroup resources can easily be promoted through several social media tools. Just one click and you're ready to go. Finally, let's go back to the home page. For quick updates about how Intergroup resources is being used in the field, check out our News and Updates section on the home page on the left side here. It is also under the About section. If you have any questions at all about how to use Intergroup resources, or would like to contribute materials to the site, please get in touch with us using our Contact Us page. Here. Thank you for your time and happy exploring.